Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for another review, and this is for Yev's Tumors. This is a request review that I got requested to review for Yev's Tumors Asymptotical World, I think it's how you pronounce it. The EP that I'm going to be reviewing. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for Yev's Tumor's new EP, The Asymptotical World, and let you know my thoughts on it. I hope I said the name right, the the A word right. The Asymptotical, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't fucking know. But let's dive right into this review. Now, this wasn't a bad extended play, but it was pretty fucking weird, to be honest. Uh, I'm just not used to his voice or whatever. But Jackie was not a bad song, just an average song. It's kind of a very weak song, to be honest. In my personal opinion, this EP or whatever felt very weird and had some cringy moments. Uh, just pointing out my own opinions about things. Crush Velvet was a pretty solid track. So I gave that a 4 out of 5. I didn't hate it. It was probably one of the better songs on the extended play, along with Secrecy is incredibly important to the both of them, which that song didn't sound so bad either. I think there was 3 songs I gave 4 out of 5, and another 3 songs I gave 3.5 out of 5. But for what this EP was going for, the execution wasn't so bad. But I wouldn't say this is going to be my favorite extended play listening to for this year's new music. It's not my favorite extended play, but it did alright for what it was going for. Um, Tuck was a pretty weird song, to be honest. I thought I was going to have to downgrade that song to a very lesser rating, but uh, I found there to be some strong points and then some very weak points with the featured artist singing and kind of screaming in it. It just didn't sound very good in my opinion. But yeah, overall, I don't know. This EP by Yev's Tumor was average. Um, that's all I can say. I forgot to mention the last 2 songs. And Loyalty is a Nuisance Child was a decent song, so I gave that a 4 out of 5. Along with Katrina, I gave a 3.5 out of 5. So, guess I'll get started on rating this Yev's Tumor, the Asymptotical World. This EP was average, like I said. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it just felt weird, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling the vibe for it. Uh, it's it may not be the music for me, but hey, I gave it a chance, and it's gonna get a solid rating. So for a score, I'm gonna give Yev's Tumors the Asymptotical World and 7.5 out of 10. This was average. It wasn't the best thing I've heard, in my opinion, but it was something. Uh, I guess he's probably gonna be making an album. I think eventually. I don't know if he is or not. I don't follow this artist very much. So I got requested to do it. So I'm just gonna answer this person's request and hopefully they like the review. Hopefully they do. If not, that's okay. It's just my opinion at the end of the day. But comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this Yev's Tumor extended play for the Asymptotical world, if I'm pronouncing the Asymptotical world or whatever. I might be pronouncing it wrong, so please recorrect me if I'm saying it right or not. But if you did like this extended play review I did for Yves Tumor, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will be returning to you for another review a little later today. I've just been in a weird headspace today and just had bad anxiety and other things. So I've had quite a rough week and quite a very dramatic week too. It's complicated. It's just personal stuff I'm dealing with, but hopefully it gets resolved by the end of the week, because I feel like I am just in a weird headspace for some reason. Mostly because of the fact that two artists now, or two artists, Joey Jordison, which I mentioned in that video yesterday night, who passed away and died in his sleep. Another artist from ZZ Top, Dusty Hill, passed away in his sleep. Meaning died in his sleep. So I was like, the fuck's going on with this week? I'm like, this is just out of the blue. Weird shit's going on now. So I don't know what's going on. So like I said, I'm just in a weird headspace, and hopefully I feel better eventually. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Hopefully the guy that requested me to review this likes it. But keep in mind, it's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me on it. It's just how I felt when I was listening to this extended play. But stay safe, take care, and I'll see you a little later for the Kid Leroy Fuck Love 3 longer version review. So I'll see you in my next video.